Hi everyone, very good afternoon to all of you. I hope beta you are fine, you are good, and I welcome you back on this session, which is again very important from an examination perspective, the MCQs. Okay, we all know that PIB plays a huge important role when it comes on to the completion of syllabus as well as amalgamating it with the the static one. And here we are going to do one kind of revision, that is on the basis of what? On the basis of revision of your May part, as in specifically we are going to cover 100 MCQs of May PIB section. Okay, hi Yukti, hi Vivek, very good afternoon bachche. You people tell me if I'm audible and visible to everyone here so that we can go over the session. Just let me know in the comment section if I'm audible and visible to everyone. Vivek, Yukti, just let me know beta if I'm audible and visible. Okay. Hi Hirak, very good afternoon bache. Okay, thank you so much. So now we are going to go for the session again, telling you how the pattern is going to be. Okay, so we will see 100 questions beta, one thing. And I'll get out of the frame so that you people can clearly see the question. I'll repeat the statements. You people have to wait जब तक मैं statements repeat करूंगी, उसके बाद as and when I ask you for the answers, you people have to start writing your answers in the comment box beta. After that, okay, thank you so much. After that, you have to evaluate by yourself that what is your exact score out of 100. Okay. Hi Kaushal, very good afternoon bachche. Out of 100, you have to just identify your score by yourself. Okay, and at the last, people have to mention your scores here. Okay, so are we ready to go? Are we ready to go, beta? Are we ready to go? Shall I start with the MCQs? Are you people ready to attempt it? Come on, let me know. Yes? Okay, great. Okay, great. So the first question in front of your screen, before that beta, the new joinees here, this is the link of my Telegram channel, which is Economy with Payal. So if you have any doubt related to your preparation, you can just join it and ask your questions here. Okay. Now the first statement here, the pattern is again, which is related to the pattern of the exam itself. So you will find one paragraph and related to it the questions will be asked. Okay, so the first question here says India celebrates the World Milk Day 2025 with the theme Let's Celebrate the Power of Dairy, recognizing milk as a critical source of nutrition and the backbone of rural livelihoods. India's transformation from milk deficient country at independence to the world's largest milk producer was spearheaded by visionary initiatives like Operation Flood by Dr. Verghese Kurian. Today, milk contributes 5% to the national economy, directly supports 8 crore farmers and achieves daily per capita availability of 471 beta grams, that is available above the global average. Okay, so whatever I'm highlighting here, just mark it important. Okay, now this achievement is supported by a range of government schemes including Rashtriya Gokul Mission, National Program for Dairy Development, and the Animal Husbandry Infrastructure Development Fund. The role of cooperatives beta, women's participation and the integration of modern veterinary services and the artificial insemination have driven inclusive and sustainable growth. Now with over 239.2 million tons of milk produced in 23-24, India's dairy journey is both nutritional as well as economic success story. Just wait for a minute. Just wait for a minute, beta. There's so much light that is coming here. Alright. So now we are done with the paragraph. Now we'll see the question itself. Okay. So the first question says, what is the India's per capita milk availability in 23-24 and how does it compare to the global average? Is it 124 grams per day below the global average, 322 grams per day equal to the global average, 470 grams per day above the global average, या फिर 146.3 grams per day far below the global average, या फिर 239.2 grams per day equivalent to the India's milk production? You people start giving your answers here. Hi Tithi, very good afternoon bachche. Okay, Kaushal, Vivek, Raj, Yukti says C. Yes, the correct answer we have is C, which is 470 grams per day above the global average. Very good. Next question beta. Which of the following schemes aims to develop and conserve indigenous bovine breeds and increase artificial insemination coverage to 70%? Is it National Livestock Mission, Rashtriya Gokul Mission, NPDD, Animal Husbandry Infrastructure Fund, if in Kisan Credit Card Scheme? Which one is the one? Again, the answer is A, B, C, D or E. Hi Shivam, very good afternoon beta. Okay, Shivam says D. Most of the people here says B, right? Correct. So the correct answer here is Gokul Mission, which is B. I've told you many a times that if you want to remember what is Gokul Mission specifically, so here we have two words here, okay? That is Go plus Kul. Go, Kul means basically, or in layman language, if I say this is a village of cows, okay, so that means there is an abundance of milk here. Next question, which state led India in production in milk production in 23-24, and which state recorded the highest growth rate? Is it Gujarat, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Punjab, Bihar, or Madhya Pradesh and Tamil Nadu? Specifically in milk production in 23-24 beta. Vivek says C. What about rest of the people? UP, huh? Okay. What about rest of the people? Kaushal says UP. Okay, correct. So the correct answer here is UP and West Bengal, which is C. Good beta. Next question. What is the total livestock population of India as of latest data, and what portion of it is bovine? Is it 303.76 million total, 74.26 million bovine, 536.76 million total, 303.76 million bovine, 230 million total, 48,000 bovine societies, 8 crore total, 35% female bovine population, या फिर 239.2 million total, 146.3 million bovine. Now what portion it is bovine beta? Hi Mukund, very good afternoon. Are you free from the work now? You went somewhere, right? Okay, Vivek says B, Yukti says B, Aditi says B, and Kaushal also says B itself. Yes, the correct answer is 536.76 million total and 303.76 million bovine. Okay, correct, Chirag, correct. Next question. Which of the following correctly pairs the scheme with its primary objective? Is it NPDD, breed development of poultry and goats, LHDCP, funding rural milk product, transport, networks here, HIDF, infrastructure for processing and value addition, Rashtriya Gokul Mission, या फिर National Livestock Mission? Which one is the one? Aditi says D. Okay. What about rest of the people beta? Vivek says D. Okay, so most of the people here are marking C. Ha, correct. C is the correct answer when it comes on to specifically fund. Okay, which fund beta? What is the full form of AHIDF? I've given you a hint. It's a kind of development fund. But what is the full form here? Agricultural? Beta, what is the full form of AHIDF? It's a kind of development fund. Half of the, definition of sorted it here. Animal Husbandry Infrastructure Development Fund. Very good. So the correct answer is this. And when it comes on to Gokul Mission specifically, so it is there to increase the milk production. Okay. So when it comes on to specifically beta, the correct answer or the exact pair, so C is the correct one here. Okay. Next question. What was the India's total export value in the financial year 24-25 according to the RBI? Is it $778.1 billion, $800.5 billion, $387.5 billion, $824.9 billion, or $374.1 billion? What is the case here? Aditya has already answered me. That is D. What about rest of the people? Correct. So everyone has given me the correct answer, which is D. Good beta. Next question. What is the percentage growth of India's services exports in 24-25 compared to the previous year? Is it 6.01%, 13.6%, 18.6%, 7.2%, or 6.0%? And remember me, even before the advent of Make in India scheme, services growth is always at a better place, okay, when I compare it specifically with the merchandise one, okay. Aditi is confused here. Aditi says 13.6, okay. Okay, so we have a mixed kind of answer, but the correct answer here is beta 13.6, okay. And I would say that most of the people have answered 13.6 only. So the correct answer is B. Those individuals have written B here, that is the correct one. Very good beta. Next question. What is the value of India's non-petroleum merchandise export in financial year 24-25? Again, is it $352.9 billion? I hope you people are able to see. $9 billion, $387.5 billion, $374.1 billion, $824.9 billion, therefore $341.1 billion. What is the exact, okay, most of the people are here writing C, right? 374, correct. Beta correct. C is the correct one. Very good. Next question. What is the value of services exports in March 2025? Is it again $30.0 billion, 34.1, 31.2, 35.6, if it $39.5 billion? Again, I hope you people are able to see it. See it. Call भी कौन कर रहा है? Share market fraud. Very good. Okay, so what is the correct answer, beta? So Kaushal has given me the correct answer, which is 35.6. Anyone has written D here? No. So 35.6 billion is the correct one, which is D. Next question, what was the percentage growth in India's total exports in financial year 24-25 over 23-24? Now you have to make a comparison here, okay? Is it 54.45, no, 5.456, 6.01, 7.18, or 13.6%? Which one is the correct answer here, beta? Okay, Mukund says 6.01. Yukti says C. Correct. Everyone knows the correct answer and everyone is very much, sure about it as well. Tumhari retaining capacity is good. Now, according to the report, what was the increase in the share of MSME accessing credit through the scheduled banks between 2020 se leke 2024 tak? Is it from 10 to 16%, 12 to 18%, 14 to 20%, 16 to 24%, if 13 to 19%? Tell me, which one is the correct answer here? Mukund says 14 to 20, Vivek says 14 to 20, Yukti says C, again 14 to 20, Hirak says 14 to 20, Kaushal says 14 to 20. Any other individual who wants to answer? Aditi says 14 to 20, correct. Everyone, each and everyone has given me the correct answer, which is 14% to 20%. Good. Next question, as per the report, what is the estimated MSME credit cap remaining unmet formally by financial year 21? Is it 60, 70, 75, or 80, or 85 lakh crore? Which one is the correct one? Exactly, Mukund. Hi Chandra Kumar, very good afternoon, bache. This is the new one, which is okay. Okay, now you people have to tell me in the percentage, in the exact one? 30 lakh crore पढ़ा था नहीं बेटा, this is 80, okay, this is 80, correct. So 80 lakh crore, lakh CR, which is D, is the correct one. Next question, what four key sectors were the focus of the report's sector specific competitiveness analysis? Is it cement, real estate, textiles, pharmaceutical, food processing, textiles, automotive, your chemical products, construction, engineering, telecom या फिर IT services, iron and steel, banking, healthcare, tourism, apparel, dairy, agriculture या फिर renewable energy? Tell me which one is the exact one, beta? Which one is the exact one? Okay, I see most of the people do not have an idea about it. No idea. So this is, just remember it. I won't say the direct question will be asked, but still for your knowledge. Okay, this is the food processing, textiles, automotive, chemical products. Okay, B is the correct one. It's okay. Next question, what is the formal credit coverage of the total MSME credit demand by financial year 21 according to the report? Is it 14%, 19%, 25%, 30%, if it 9%, beta? Haan, correct. Your guess is, you took a lifeline of 50-50 and your guess was correct. Correct. Everyone has given me the correct answer, which is 19%. Good. Next question. What is the following, which of the following states is not among the initial pilot sites under the selected, as in selected under the Game Niti Ayog partnership? So here you people have to tell me specifically about the Global Alliance of Entrepreneurship, and you have most of the states here mentioned. The one is Visakhapatnam, beta, another one is Bhopal, Nagpur, Uttar Pradesh, फिर all of the above are the pilot sites. Which one is the one? Bhopal. Good. What about rest of the people? Correct. Everyone has given me the correct answer, which is Bhopal. Okay. Next question related to this only. Now, in which year was Global Alliance of Mass Entrepreneurship established? It was 2016, 17, 18, 19, या फिर 20? Again, tell me, which was the year? Kaushal says 2018, Yukti says 17, 19, 18, 18. So we have a mix of answers here. I hope I'm not, just coming in between you and a question. Okay. Correct. So those individuals written 2018 here, those have given me the correct answer, which is beta C. Okay. So those जिन्होंने miss करा यहाँ पे, just remember it. Now, as per Games reported achievement, how many entrepreneurs has it supported since its inception? Is it 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 250, 2 lakh and 50,000, 3 lakh, या फिर 5 lakh plus? How many they are? Okay, so Mukund says skip. What about rest of the people, beta? Kaushal says 3 lakh. What about rest of the people? Correct. So this is 3 lakh, which is D. Good. Next question, what is the estimated volume of irrigation water saved by adopting the new genome edited rice varieties, beta? Is it 5,000 million cubic meters, 6,000, 7,500, 8,000, if it 10,000 million cubic meters, beta? Which one is the exact answer? A, B, C, D or E? Correct. So the correct answer is beta C, which is 7,500 million cubic meters. Next question, under which of the initiative has 7 E-nodes been selected to promote R&D in the electric vehicles in India? Is it Niti EV Pragati, Maha EV Mission, EV Shakti Yojana Mission, EV Tech या फिर Green, National Green Mobility Mission? Which one is the one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? 19th question. Mukund, Kaushal, Aditya says B, okay. Maha-EV, correct beta. Maha-EV is the correct one. Good. Next question. Which organization launched the Maha-EV mission and selected the 7 nodes? Is it Ministry of Heavy Industries, Bureau of Energy Efficiency beta, Anusandhan, National Research Foundation, Department of Science and Tech, या फिर Ministry of Road and Transport and Highways? Which one is the one? ANRF. Very good. Anusandhan. Good. Correct. So this includes C, which is Anusandhan National Research Foundation. Very good. Next question. What is the core purpose of my EV mission that was launched by ANRF? Is it promoting the private investment in petrol-based mobility, advancing R&D in high-impact areas of electric vehicles specifically, subsidizing electric two-wheelers for rural India, developing autonomous public transport system, या फिर enhancing fossil fuel efficiency through AI? Which one is the one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Okay, so most of the people here are saying B, advancing R&D, right? Correct. So this is the advancing of the R&D in high impact areas, specifically in the EV sector. So B is the correct one. Good beta. Next question. What is the most direct benefit for the Indian exporters under the India-UK FTA? Export subsidies for agriculture, reduced income tax for manufacturers, zero duty access for 99% of Indian exports, currency swap facility, if a relaxation of VAT in India. Now, if people give answer of this particular question, then I'll ask you another question. That is, I just remembered it. Okay, just reading FTA here, one fact came in my mind, so I'll just ask you people also. The correct answer of 22nd question, beta. Correct. So zero duty, FTA in itself means that your duties are just coming near to zero, okay, or just equivalent to zero. So zero duty access of 99% of the Indian exports. Now you people tell me, do you know that what was the, which country was the one with which India for the first time signed its FTA? Free trade agreement, for the first time. Anyone who can answer here? For the first time. Again, Kaushal has given me the correct answer. Kaushal, why you deleted it? India, Sri Lanka. Okay, India, Sri Lanka. Nahi Kaushal, it's not Mauritius. The previous one was the correct answer. India, Sri Lanka FTA. Okay, which was there near to 1998 something, and which became official. In some of the books you will read it as 2001. In some of the books it is written as 2000 also. Okay. So there is a. It's okay. But you got to know a fact today. Okay. Exactly. So I just read FTA here, and I just remembered about this fact. Okay, next question. What is the major benefit under the double contribution convention for Indian service providers working in the UK? Is it free UK citizenship after 3 years, exemption from UK income tax, free housing in the UK, exemption from social security contribution for 3 years, or automatic right to permanent residency? Now, among 5 options, which one is the correct answer, beta? Which one is the correct answer? I hope I'm not coming in between. You people answer, by that time I'll have my water. Exactly, as highlighted, exemption from the social security contributions for 3 years. So they do not contribute twice. Okay, those individuals who are there is no need to contribute twice. That is the reason it is known as double. Okay, now under the scheme, which institution are to be upgraded with enhanced TOT infrastructure and which also host the national centers of excellence? Is it IITs in Kanpur, Chennai and Bhubaneswar, private scale universities in tier 2 cities, 5 national skill training institutes including including those in Hyderabad and Ludhiana, industrial clusters identified by the Ministry of Commerce या फिर PM कौशल विकास केंद्रास across all of the districts. It's okay, Aditi. It's completely okay. This is a kind of revision which is going on. Okay, so if you've not remembered there, you'll just retain it here. 24th ka C. Okay, correct. C is the correct one, which is 5 national skill training institutes, that is including those in Hyderabad as well as Ludhiana also. Now, what is the primary eligibility beta criteria for a family which is to benefit under the SEED scheme? Now, firstly tell me the full form of SEED itself, and then you tell me which one is the correct answer. Is it family income below 1 lakh and at least one graduate member belonging to the tribal, scheduled tribe or other backward classes residing in a rural area with a BPL card, family income not exceeding 2.50 lakh and not benefiting from the similar government schemes, having one female head of households below 40 years of age? Exactly. Good. Now, what is the exact answer of 25th question, beta? This is specifically not semi-nomadic, this is for DNTs, okay? Correct. So, family income not exceeding, D is the correct one here. Next question. Which government body is primarily responsible for focused implementation of welfare for the denotified and nomadic tribes? Is it National Commission for Scheduled Tribes, beta, National Commission for Backward Classes, Niti Aayog's Tribal Development Cell, Ministry of Rural Development या फिर Development and Welfare Board for DNTs under MOSJE? Which one is the one? हिराक R कहाँ से आ गया बेटा? Yes, good. This is E, which is Development and Welfare Board for specifically DNTs, and the seed itself means that. Now, under national data shared under the Namaste scheme, how many sewer as well as septic tank workers have received Ayushman Bharat cards? Is it 28,447, 45,871, 68,547, 12,340, or 34,218? Which one is the exact one? Which one is the exact one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? I hope you people are able to see it. Okay, so 27th question, the exact answer is A, beta, which is 28,447. Okay, and it is important. Okay, Mukund, it is important if you ever get a question on maybe inclusive development or how government is ensuring the maybe how it is transferring schemes or how it is ensuring that welfare opportunities are reaching out to each and every individual. So if you remember this data, if you write it there, that will increase the quality of your answer. Okay, that is the reason it is important to remember. So just remember the data itself. Next question, what percentage of India's fuel consumption and transport emission is attributed for a long distance trucks, specifically according to the zero emission truck corridor report? Is it 25%, 30%, 40%, 45%, if you're 50%? If you people remember, we discussed it very comprehensively in the PIB session as well. Which one is the exact answer of 28th question, beta? Correct. You people remember it. Everyone has given me the correct answer, which was 40%. Very good, beta. Next question. Which institute released the report on India's priority corridors for zero emission trucking in May 2025? Is it Niti Aayog, beta, Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, Office of the Principal Scientific Advisor of the Government of India, Ministry of Heavy Industries, or Central Pollution Control Board? Which one is the one? Only 2 people answered here. What is the case? Which one is the exact answer of 29th question, beta? Correct. So as highlighted, this is the Office of Principal Scientific Advisor to the Government of India, which is C. Correct. Next question. The report on zero emission trucking corridors is aligned with which of the following schemes launched by the Ministry of Heavy Industries in 2024? Is it Gati Shakti Beta, E-Drive, National Electric Freight Plan, Bharat EV scheme, या फिर Zero Logistics scheme? Which one is the exact one? Mukund, just cover it. Okay, we've covered it very comprehensively in the PIB sessions also. Just cover it. Which one is the correct answer of this particular question? Correct. So everyone again has given me the correct answer. Correct. So just cover it, okay? The correct answer is B, which is E-Drive. Good. Next question. As per May update, 2025 update by Morningstar DBRS, what is the India's upgraded long-term foreign and local currency issuer rating? Now this is a report which is related to the credit rating agencies, okay? Is it BBB, low, say stable tak? We have shifted. BBB positive, BBB stable, BBB plus stable, BBB watch developing. Aditi says stable. What about rest of the people? BBB stable, okay. Stable BBB, okay. C, BBB. Kaushal, what BBB beta? Stable BBB. Correct. So the correct answer is C, which was BBB stable. Okay, next question. Wait. What is the new credit rating agency specifically for short-term foreign and local currency issuer ratings? It was for the long-term foreign and local currency issuer ratings. Okay, now we are going to move towards the short-term. Okay, is it R2 low, R3 high, R1 middle, R2 high, or R1 low? Exact answer of 32nd question, beta. Aditi says R2. Yukti says, Kaushal says R2. Correct. So D is the correct answer, which is R2 high. Okay. D. Correct. Next question. Now, what is the primary focus of 100-day TB Mukt Bharat Abhiyan? Is it to boost COVID-19 vaccine in high-risk areas, screening vulnerable population and detecting TB cases, eradicating malaria and dengue breaks, conducting health surveys in non-communicable diseases, if you're promoting Ayurveda based TB treatments? Which one is the correct answer? Correct answer of 33rd question. Sorry. Correct. So this is what? Screening the vulnerable population and also detecting the TB cases, and also awareing people that such cases are there, and you people also have to contribute. Now specifically not the individuals, private individuals, it includes the companies, it includes institutions as well. Also we detect the help here. So B is the correct answer. Next question, beta. What is the full form of Janman, the flagship scheme under the review in the recent convention? Which one is the one? Is it Janjati Awas Nirman Abhiyan, Janjati Adivasi Nyay Mahabhiyan, Janjati Nav Nirman Mahabhiyan, Pradhan Mantri Jatiya Nyay Mahabhiyan, या फिर Janjati Nirman mission? Which one is the one, beta? Which one is the one? Okay, so most of the people here are saying B, Janjati Adivasi Nyay Mahabhiyan. Good. And again, this was there in news in the previous month, but today also, as in this entire week, one abhiyan or one campaign is going on, which is specifically the Dharti Aba Jan Bhagidari Abhiyan. Okay, everyone has heard of that? Dharti Aba Jan Bhagidari Abhiyan. And under which, beta? Now, why this specific abhiyan do we have? This is there in, I think this was there in news, specifically in Indian Express, I think 2 or 3 days before. Because in this entire week, a campaign is going on, specifically for awareing people that government schemes are there. for helping our tribal communities. Okay, so under it we have two major schemes. One is beta Janman and another one is your Daj Gua. Okay, so these are the two major schemes, exactly, Daj Gua as well as Janman. These are the two major schemes that we have, and we have to ensure it that we are going with both of these. Okay, Janman is done in the previous month. I've covered Daj Gua also. Separate video will be uploaded in the channel itself, so you can just go and watch. I'll share the link with you as and when it becomes active. Okay, now the next question. When was Janman first announced? It was announced on Republic Day 2023, Independence Day, Janjati Gaurav Divas, Constitution Day, फिर National Panchayati Raj Day 2023. Which one is the exact answer? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Correct. C is the correct one. Very good. Good. Next question. Next question. Which group is the primary target of beneficiaries of Janman beta? Scheduled caste, urban migrants, particularly vulnerable tribal groups, economically weaker sections, या फिर rural artisans. Also, there was a question on UPSC, in UPSC CSE 2019, and I have, pinned that particular question in that particular video, as in specifically Daj Gua. ठीक है? So उसके last में एक क्वेश्चन भी मैंने आपको दिया है किसके ऊपर, स्पेसिफिकली पीवीटीजीज के ऊपर. सो मेक श्योर यू अटेम्प्ट दैट क्वेश्चन and also you write the correct answer in the comment section. Okay, exactly the answer, whatever fact is written by Atithi, it is correct. So वो एक question statements होगी उसमें, तो वो जो है attempt करना. ठीक है? What is the exact answer beta? PVTs, correct. C is the correct one. Good. Next question. How many states and UTs participated in May 2025 convention PM Janman? Is it 15, 16, 17, 18 या फिर 20? Exact answer of 37th question. Correct. So again, everyone has given me the correct answer. The answer is 18 here, which is D. Good. Next question. As of May 2025, which of the following stakeholder groups has the highest representation on the government e-marketplaces platform beta? Is it startups, women entrepreneurs, or artisans and weavers, micros and small enterprises, या फिर self-help groups? Specifically for those individuals who do not have an idea about GEM platform, so ये जो है एक similar है, ठीक है? I won't say that the purpose is similar here, क्योंकि government का purpose तो हमेशा serving के लिए होता है, welfare के लिए होता है. But जैसे हमारे Flipkart, जैसे हमारे Amazon वगैरह होता है ना, वहाँ पे क्या होता है कि आप pictures upload करते हो, you put pictures there as in the product you want to sell, you put perfect pictures there with a proper description, with a proper rating as well, and people who are in need of it come on your particular platform, they click on your product and purchase it. Similar is the purpose here also. अगर कोई women entrepreneur है, कोई women startup किसी ने खोला है, या फिर farmers है specifically, उनको physical market में ना जाना पड़े, तो वो GEM platform में क्या करते हैं, अपने product को upload करते हैं, accordingly whosoever is in need of it goes and purchase it. Okay, now what is the correct answer of this beta? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Okay, so most of them have written D, which is the correct one. That is MSEs. D is the correct one. Good beta. Next question. Under the National Green Hydrogen Mission, what is the India's green hydrogen production target by 2030? Is it 2, 3, 5, 8 or 10 million metric tons, MMTs? Sham says C. Mukund says 5. Okay. 5. Good. 5 MMTs is the correct one. Good beta. Next question. What is the total number of non-literate individuals identified in Mizoram during the CRCC survey? Is it 1692, 2226, 3026, 8139, if it 21081? Which one is the correct answer? Okay, Atithi is in confusion. Kaushal has given me the correct answer beta, that is 3026. Okay, 3026. 26, which is C. That is the correct one. Good. Next question. What is the primary focus of Depot Durban portal that is launched by the Ministry of Consumer and Food, Food and Public Distribution? Is it to enable beneficiaries to track their ration entitlements, to empower depot officials to self-access and enhance their warehousing operations, to deliver to directly deliver food grains from depot to households, to monitor retail prices of essential commodities, if it to provide cashless payments option at fair price shops? Which one is the exact answer, beta? Is it A, B, C, D, E? I hope you people are able to see. Good. And Depot Durban. Good. Correct. So B is the correct one, to empower. ये कैसा B है? B. B is the correct one. Okay. Next question. What does financial fraud risk indicator, introduced by DOT primarily aim to do? Is it to assign credit scores to mobilize users for telecom plans, grade digital wallets beta based on digital transaction volumes, classify mobile numbers based on their risk of financial fraud involvement, monitor real-time inflation in telecom tariffs, if it tracks SIM card sales across the state boundaries? Now tell me which one is the exact one. So what was the purpose of it? Financial fraud risk indicator. It was unique in a manner, okay? We covered it in PIB also. It was unique in a manner because it was first identifying the mobile users, as in it was classifying the mobile numbers first, and then only transfer of payments will be done. So analyzing the mobile numbers itself, okay? Firstly, the mobile number will be analyzed, and this situation will be seen if an individual is fraudster or what is the case. If that particular individual is safe in a manner, then only the payment will be transferred. Otherwise, no payment will be transferred. Now this is again just related to the CIBIL score that we have. Now the next question: from low cost generic to life saving vaccines, India's pharmaceutical sector has transformed over the last decade into a global health powerhouse. In financial year 23-24 beta, the industry clocked a turnover of a crore one, sustaining over 10% of annual growth for 5 years. India is now largest big supplier of generic medicines by volume, of providing 20% of the global supply. Schemes like PM BJP have made healthcare affordable, with over 15,479 Jan Aushadhi Kendras, where medicines cost up to 80% less than branded ones. A C crore PLI scheme for pharmaceutical supports high-ended drug production, while another 6,940 crore scheme targets critical raw materials. India is a major contributor to global immunization, meeting 99% of WHO's DPT vaccine demand and D% of the BCG vaccine needs. The sector attracted 12,822 crore beta in foreign investment in 23-24 alone, with 100% of the FDI permitted in greenfield projects. The government is also setting up bulk drug parks in E to ensure faster, cheaper as well as domestic production. Now here is the first question in front of your screen. Turnover of India's pharma sector in financial year 23-24 is what? Is it A, B, C, D, E beta? Which one is the correct answer? 43rd question. Okay, so which one is the correct answer? Hirak says D, Aditi says B, Yukti says B, okay, Mukund says B, correct. B is the correct one, which is 4,17,345 crore, correct. India's global ranking by volume in pharmaceutical production is what? Are we at first position, second position, third position, fourth position, या फिर fifth one beta? Where are we? What is the exact position? Correct. Correct. Everyone has given me the correct answer, which is third. Okay, third, as in C is the correct one. Good. Next question. Outlay of PLI scheme for pharmaceutical products is what? Is it 10,000, 12,000, 20,000, 15,000 या फिर 6,940 crores बेटा? Which one is the exact one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Kaushal says 15,000. Correct. So 15,000 crore is the exact one, which is D beta. Okay. Next question. Share of India supply to global for global BCG vaccine demand is what? Is it 30%, 45, 52, 65, or 70%? Again, tell me which one is the correct one. Is it A, B, C, D, E? Which one is the exact answer, bacha? Do not know? Okay, C is the correct one, which is 52%. Okay, just remember it. Next question. States selected for bulk drug park. Is it Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh beta, Karnataka, Punjab, Rajasthan, Kerala, Haryana, Telangana या फिर Odisha, Bihar या फिर Chhattisgarh? 47th question beta. 47th. का B, correct. B is the correct one, which includes Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh and Andhra Pradesh. Very good beta. 48th question. So the support for marginalized individuals for livelihood enterprises, which is SMILE scheme, is an umbrella initiative beta under the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. It includes two major components: A, and comprehensive rehabilitation of person engaged in the act of begging. Okay. From 21 to 22, 25 to 26, the schemes has an overall allocation of B crore. For transgender person, the scheme provides scholarship of PM Daksh linked skill training, shelter, homes called Dash, and support for gender affirmation surgeries also via PMJ. On the other hand, for those engaged in begging, the government aims to create a Bhiksha Vrit Mukt Bharat through surveys, rescue, shelter and skill training and SG, self-help group formation. So far, out of 9,958 persons identified, only D have been rehabilitated. The scheme operates in 81 cities and will expand to 50 more. On April 25, 2025, the Delhi government invited NGOs to implement in high density zones such as E. Now tell me what is the correct answer of A. Component scheme under SMILE for transgender persons. Is it Pradhan Mantri Garima Yojana, Transgender Welfare Mission, Comprehensive Rehabilitation for Welfare of Transgender Person, Ujjwala Trans Empowerment Scheme या फिर Swabhiman Transgender Support Scheme beta? Shubham, those PDFs are already uploaded. Okay, go and check once again. Correct. C is the correct answer, which is comprehensive rehabilitation for welfare of the transgender person. Good beta. Next question. What is the total budget that has been allocated right from 21 to 26 beta? Is it 300, 400, 365, 350 or 275 crore? Am I audible now? Am I audible? Is everything correct, beta? Am I audible? Yes, correct. So Garima Gray is the correct answer. Whosoever have written here Garima Gray, that is the correct one. Good, beta. B is the correct answer here. Good. Next question. So we are done with half of the question. Half are left here. Number of rehabilitated individuals who are engaged in bagging as per December 2024. Is it 870, 970, beta, 995, 1020 or 1095? Which one is the good? Which one is the correct one? I just read Vivek's comment and I also repeated that. Good. Which one is the correct one, beta? Okay, again, mix of answers. Some are saying 970, some are saying 995, but 970, beta. 970 is an exact one, which is B. Okay, 970. Next question. One of the target locations in Delhi for Smile scheme implementation, Rajouri Garden, Haush Khas, Narela, Karol Bagh, ya fir Mayur Vihar. Which one is the one? Again, which one is the exact answer, beta? Anyone here? Can you please give me the correct answer of this question? Karol Bagh, okay. D is the correct answer here. Now, although the location is not going to be asked, but who knows, okay. Next question. The government of India launched the Panchayat Advancement Index. Everyone knows about it, right? पंचायत एडवांसमेंट इंडेक्स के बारे में सभी जानते हैं. By that time, I repeat, I just, repeat this entire statement as in question. You people write in the comment section that what idea do you have about Panchayat Advancement Index. After that, I'll just see it, okay. So, this is a portal that during the national, the National Rights Shop in May 2025 to promote evidence-based planning and data-backed governance in over 2.5 lakh Gram Panchayats. The initiative aims to empower Panchayats by helping them access across 9 of the themes aligned with the localization of sustainable development goals. 2.0 marks a significant upgrade over its previous version. It rationalizes the indicator count from 516 in 1.0 to how many in 2.0 and streamline the data points from 794 beta to B to enhance efficiency and reduce the reporting burden. According to Sri Vivek Bhardwaj, Secretary Minister of Panchayati Raj, the real value of 2.0 lies in its ability to promote transparency, performance-based governance, and C. The portal encourages every panchayat to display their scorecard publicly, fostering local accountability. The portal and framework were jointly supported by several of the key partners, including MOSPI, Niti Aayog, NIC, and the international organizations such as D. As per Sri Saurabh Garg, Secretary MOSPI, 2.0 supports a broader national ambition of E through a bottom-up participatory development approach. Now tell me which one is the exact answer here. The exact answer of 53rd question. How many indicators are included in Panchayat Advancement Index 2.0 beta? Do we have 94, 112, 147, 218, or 267? I asked you people to write something here about this particular advancement index. No one listens me, right? I asked you about it and you people did not write it. Correct. So the correct answer is beta. That is your 147, which is your C. Good. Good. Next question. How many data points are used in Panchayat Advancement Index 2.0 beta? Okay, so is it 162, 183, 205, 227, or 248? It's okay, beta, it's okay. It's completely okay. You should have knowledge, maybe you keep it with yourself, but you should have knowledge, okay? This is for entire, this is entirely for your purpose only. Correct. So 227 is the correct answer, which is D beta. Good. Next question. What does 2.0 promote besides transparency and governance? Is it population control, public employment guarantee, participatory governance, technological exports, or rural, urban to rural migration? 55th question, beta. Correct, Atithi. I was not asking about the numbers, Atithi, specifically. I just wanted, the broader idea of Panchayat Advancement Index only. Okay, tell me that what it promotes besides transparency and governance. Correct. Participatory governance is the correct answer, which is C. Okay. It wants to see that how rural areas are also contributing towards the development, as in towards the achievement of a broader goal, which is sustainable development goal. Now, which international agency is a knowledge partner of Panchayat Advancement Index 2.0? Is it IMF, FAO, UNICEF, WHO, or WTO? Which one is the correct answer, beta? Tell me fast, beta. Is it A, B, C, D, E? Kaushal says UNICEF. What about other individuals? Hirak says UNICEF. Vivek says UNICEF. Aditi says UNICEF. Correct. C is the correct answer, beta. Very good. Next question. Panchayat Advancement Index 2.0 is expected to contribute to which national goal, beta? Is it Skill India, Viksit Bharat, Swachh, Digital Bharat, Swachh Bharat, या फिर Bharat Net Expansion? Which one is the one? Everyone has given you the correct answer, Mukund. Very good. Exact answer of 57th question. Which one is the correct answer of 57th question, beta? Okay, Aditi says Viksit, Mukund says B, Viksit. Vivek says Viksit. Correct. Viksit Bharat. Okay. But as in, this is our national goal. But when it comes on to the more macro part, so we have to achieve, achieve the sustainable development goal. That is not solely the goal of India only, but rather it is more macro in nature. Okay. But यहाँ पे अगर मैं अपने national goal की बात करूँ, so Viksit Bharat is the one, which is B. Now next question, Niti Aayog's recent report titled as Designing a Policy for Medium Enterprises, but very, very important. I'm putting double asterisk here. Okay, very, very important. So it identifies medium enterprises as the future drivers of Viksit Bharat 2047. Despite forming only A of all of the registered MSMEs, these enterprises, however, contribute nearly B of total MSME exports, highlighting their strategic importance. To support their growth, the report outlines a policy framework covering areas like finance, R&D, and skill development and infrastructure also. The report recommends the creation of C within the Ministry of MSME to promote research-led innovation and proposing upgraded technology centers into India, SME 4.0. Specifically, this is about industry, okay? Competency centers to enhance D adoption. It also suggests a dedicated E integrated into the Udyam portal to assist the enterprises with scheme discovery as well as compliance support as well. Now, what is the correct answer of A? As in 50th question, the percentage of medium enterprises among MSMEs is what? Is it 3%, 2.5, 1, 0.3, or 5%, beta? Correct. Good, beta. Good. Everyone has given me the correct answer, which is 0.3. Good, beta. D is the correct one. Next question. Share of medium enterprises in MSME exports specifically. Is it 10, 20, 30, 35, or 40%? Which one is the one? I think someone is there who's already given me the answer. Aditi. Right. Okay. Most of you are saying Vivek 59. Okay, so you've written the question number. 40% is the one. I think Vivek skipped the answer by mistake. So 40% is the one, as in E. Okay, good, beta. Next question. Institution to promote R&D. Is it MSME Innovation Lab, MSME R&D Cell, National MSME Board, Udyog Bhavan R&D Division, या फिर Bharat Tech Incubator, beta? Which one is the one? Correct answer of 60th question. specifically to promote R&D? Okay. Hirak says B, Aditi says B, Vivek, Kaushal, Mukund, everyone says B. Correct. MSME R&D cell is the correct one, which is beta B. Good. Next question. Technology focus. Is it AI and robotics, blockchain and fintech, industry 4.0, web 3.0 and quantum computing? Which one is the correct one among these 5 options? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Industry 4.0. Now, Aditi, what is the meaning of Industry 4.0? What does it include? Mukund says C. Kaushal says Industry 4.0. Good. Correct. So when it comes on to Industry 4.0 specifically, so I mean from it that when we go towards the advanced technology, for example, integration of robotics, maybe integration of AI, new technology, maybe Internet of Things and other things also. Then along with that, we have Industry 5.0 also, okay, in which it is said exactly AI and automation. Along with the Aditi's answer, both you have given me the correct answer, okay. Then when it comes on to 5.2, now if you see, if you have analyzed the newspapers also, जो हमारे अभी के related जो articles आ रहे हैं, now people are not solely focused on AI, but now people are more focused towards including it with the human skills, okay. So people, or I would say that economists as well as the other experts are saying that AI solely cannot work. Of course, we need human integration if we want our future to work in an effective manner, okay. So this is what we are focusing on now. 60-second question. Digital support tool, is it enterprise credit portal, MSME dashboard, digital sahayak portal, MSME compliance hub, या फिर centralized digital sub portal? Which one is the one, beta? 60-second question. Is it A, B, C, D, E? Okay, so most of the people are confused here, right? No, beta, this is centralized digital sub portal, okay. E is the correct one here. Next question. To support India's farmers, the Union Cabinet has extended the modified interest subvention scheme for financial year 24, 25, 26. Under the scheme, bank receive A of the interest subvention on short-term crop loan issued through KCC platform with a prompt repayment incentive of 3%. Farmers who repay on time access to credit at just B interest. The KCC scheme offers a flexible revolving credit facility for up to C years, along with the collateral-free loans of up to 2 lakh. As per latest data, the the agricultural credit flow increased from 7.3 lakh crore financially 2014 to D in 2024. To further enhance transparency, the government launched the e-portal specifically for digital tracking and interest subvention claims. Now, which one is the exact answer of the 63rd question? What is the interest subvention to banks, beta? Is it 3%, 1.5, 1.5%, 1% if it's 0.5%? Okay, so most of the people here are saying 1.5. Correct. अब अगर मैं specifically interest subvention की बात करूं, those individuals who do not have an idea about it, so government says कि हम क्या करेंगे, आपको थोड़ा सा facility provide कर देंगे, ठीक है. हाँ, अगेन क्या होगा, प्रॉम्प्ट रीपेमेंट होगा, उसकी भी बात करते हैं. बट यहाँ पे दोज इंडिविजुअल्स हु डू नॉट हैव एन आइडिया अबाउट इट, इंटरेस्ट सबवेंशन क्या है कि गवर्नमेंट सेज कि हम आपको लोन के ऊपर थोड़ा सा इंटरेस्ट प्रोवाइड कर देंगे, जिससे आपको थोड़ी सी आसानी होगी, आपको कम लोन पे करना पड़ेगा. अलॉन्ग विद दैट देन गवर्नमेंट सेज दैट इफ यू मेक योर पेमेंट ऑन टाइम, ठीक है, अगर आप टाइमली पेमेंट कर देते हो तो उसके बाद एज मेंशन बाय तिथि इटसेल्फ हमें प्रॉम्प्ट रीपेमेंट जो फैसिलिटी है वो मिलेगी गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा, जो कि क्या बोलेगी कि अगर आप अपनी पेमेंट जो है वो टाइमली कर दोगे तो हम आपका इंटरेस्ट रेट क्या करेंगे और डिक्रीज कर देंगे. एंड नियर टू इट इज सेड दैट इट इज नियर टू 4% समथिंग, ओके. इट इज अज्यूम्ड बाय द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया कि इतना जो है वो इसके आसपास ही मिलेगा. सो आई हैव गिवन यू द आंसर ऑफ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. इफेक्टिव इंटरेस्ट रेट फॉर टाइमली रीपेयर्स इज व्हाट बेटा? इज इट 5%, 4%, 6%, 3%, if 7%? Which one is the exact one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Exactly. आपको आंसर्स जो है मैंने पहले ही दे दिए थे, दैट इज बी विच इज 4%. नाउ केसीसी रिवॉल्विंग क्रेडिट वैलिडिटी इज व्हाट बेटा? इज इट 2, 3, 4, 5 या फिर 6 years? Which one is the one? Kaushal says 5 years. Correct beta. 5 years. Correct. 5 years is the correct answer, which is D. Good beta. Next question. Total agri credit flow in 2024, is it 15.4 lakh crore, 20.2 lakh crore, 23.6 lakh crore या फिर 25.49 या फिर it is 30 lakh crore? Which one is the exact answer? हाँ exactly, I was watching that only. You people knew the answers, वरना कई बार तो answers cover करना बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है. People need coverage, they want to know about the concept itself, so that take long hours. इस बार हमने काफी क्वेश्चंस कंप्लीट कर लिए. हाँ, the exact answer is बेटा 25.49 lakh crore, which is D. Good. Next question. Digital portal for subvention tracking, is it Agri Bharat portal, Kisan credit dashboard, DBT Kisan tracker, Agri loan samadhan या फिर Kisan ऋण portal? Again tell me which one is the one? हाँ, बिजली की स्पीड बेटा, बिजली की स्पीड. Which one is the one? Mukund, are you free from your work? You told me that you went for some work. That is the reason you were not able to send me the answer. Are you free from there? Okay, that is good. Aditi, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. You always give me advanced answers. So E is the correct one, which is Kisan Rin portal. Okay, next question, beta. So to enhance investor awareness and ensure efficient grievance redressal, the Investor Education and Protection Fund Authority, in collaboration with A, has launched the Niveshak Shivir pilot initiative, the first pilot camp which will take place on Dash in Pune. This initiative eliminates intermediaries by enabling direct engagement between investor and entities like companies and C. Services that are offered includes real-time grievance resolution, KYC updates, nomination assistance and facilitation of unclaimed dividends, held for D years. The camp will be conducted at E, Pune, with the future Shivirs that is planned across cities with high concentration of unclaimed investment. Now tell me which one is the correct answer. Partner regulator of the initiative is what? Is it RBI, IRDI, SEBI, PFRDA या फिर AMFI? It's okay, Mukund. So I was just reading the conversation that is between Atithi and Mukund, but that is completely okay. It's all about what you gain from there, okay? It is all about what you learn from the things. It is all about what you learn from the journey itself, because it is going to help you tomorrow. Now, date of the first Shiver, first Niveshik Shiver, is it May 29, May 31, June 1, June 5 या फिर June 15 beta? Which one is the one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Now tell me the exact answer of 69th question. I know you people have an idea about it. As told you. Okay, Kaushal says June 1, 1st June, June 1. Come on, increase your participation. I need more people to answer. Vivek says C, June 1. Correct beta. So everyone here has given me the correct answer, which is C. Okay. Next question. Agencies for direct interaction at the camp. Is it credit bureaus, mutual fund houses, NBFCs, RTAs या फिर bank correspondents beta? Which one is the one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Okay, so this is RTAs, okay, D is the correct answer, otherwise this is not going to be asked in paper itself. Now, next question, unclaimed dividend holding period target, is it 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7 years, beta? Okay, tell me the correct answer of 71st question. Come on. Hi people here. Give me the exact answer of 71st question, beta. Okay, so people are confused here, right? Kaushal has given me the correct answer, which is 6 to 7 years, okay? That is E. Good. Next question. So, venue of the first pilot camp, is it A, B, C, D, E? Again, such kind of questions are not going to be asked. So, since it is not that useful, so I am just writing myself only, C is the correct answer, okay. Next question, this is an important one. So, modernize and standardize, to modernize and standardize addressing infrastructure in India, the Department of Post launched the DASH policy, establishing a national digital addressing system as a part of India's public digital public infrastructure. It builds upon the foundation of B, which was earlier launched as the national addressing grid. The core idea of the initiative is C, which emphasizes secure and consent-based sharing of address information by adopting a geocoded beta and interoperable format. The initiative envisions a seamless D between users, government bodies, and private sector. Additionally, the system is designed to be publicly accessible and aims to drive innovation in fields like governance, logistics, and E by offering accurate and easily accessible address data. Okay, so tell me the exact answer of this question. This is the 73rd question. Name of the address policy framework that was introduced for geocoded digital address DPI is what? Is it digital empowerment and engagement platform beta? Is it digital access kiosk network? Digital hub for reference and unique virtual address? Bharat location intelligence network? If a geospatial enablement of India, official India data and infrastructure access? Which one is the exact one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Dhruva, good. Correct. Dhruva is the correct answer, which is C beta. Good. Next question. What is the name of the foundation digital addressing system on which Dhruva builds? Is it Geolock, PostGrid, DigiPin, IndiGrid, या फिर Nagnet? Which one is the one? You people, both like Mukund and Tithi, keep the people engaged also. That is a good part. You prepare for your exam, but that being happy. This is what I like about you people. Okay, so core service concept in the policy. Is it DAM? Okay, so let's, do not take this. Okay, this is location as a services, address as a services, postal ID as a services if you're resident, address services beta. Which one is the exact answer of 75th question? So this is address as a services, which is C beta. Good. Next question. Nature of the data integration promoted: multi-tiered control, public-private conflict resolution, fragmented exchange, seamless interoperability, or temporary linkage beta. Okay. So give me the exact answer of 76th question. Okay. So laugh less and give answer. Which one is the exact answer of this question? Among these 5 options, which one is the correct one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Hirak says D. What about rest of the people? 76 ka D. Okay, D. Yes, good. This is seamless interoperability, which is D beta. Good. Next question. Sector targeted along with the governance as well as logistics. Is it telecom, defense, financial inclusion, urban planning, or agriculture? You need paragraph, Mukund? Okay. So, are you able to see it now? Okay, just take a screenshot of it, okay? Alright. So, the correct answer of this question is what beta? That is again financial inclusion. C is the correct one. Good beta. Next question. To provide old age income security to India's unorganized sector, the Government of India launched on 9th of May 2015, operational from 1st June 2015, and offers a defined pension benefits ranging right from 1,000 to 5,000 per month from the age of 60, depending on the subscriber's contribution and the age at joining. Now, the scheme is administered by B and is built on the agriculture architecture of the national pension system. As of April 2025, APY has over 7.65 crore subscribers in the corpus that is exceeding 45,000 crore, which is nearly 48% of the women participation. The scheme this allows enrollment of C after October 1, 2022 to encourage early adoption. The government had earlier offered co-contribution of 50% or up to 1,000 per year for 5 years for eligible subscribers joining before D. Contributions are auto-debited from the bank account and can be paid monthly, quarterly, or yearly. Subscribers must commit to a minimum contribution period of E years. Now tell me which one is the exact answer of this. What is the scheme that I'm talking about? Is it Pradhan Mantri Vyay Vandana Yojana, Atal Pension Yojana, National Old Age Scheme, Jeevan Suraksha Yojana, या फिर Swavalamban Pension Scheme? Okay, so people have already answered it. Okay, so when it comes on to अटल पेंशन योजना बेटा, चाहे मैं सुरक्षा बीमा योजना की बात करूं, चाहे मैं जीवन ज्योति बीमा की योजना की बात करूं, तो अटल पेंशन योजना, सुरक्षा बीमा योजना and जीवन ज्योति बीमा योजना, all of these are, I'm putting double asterisk again beta. These are very very important from examination perspective. There are high chances that a question among these 3 can be asked. Okay, anyone can, scheme can be asked, because this year it is completed. It's how many years beta? How many years have been completed? 10 years? Okay, so it was there in the year of 2015, and now this year 10 years have been completed, and it is very important that you cover these schemes, and that too comprehensively. So B is the correct answer, which is Atal Pension Yojana. Okay, next question. Which regulatory body administers APY? Is it EPFO beta, NABARD, SEBI, PFRDA, या फिर IR Mukund is a smart one. Okay, which one is the one beta? PFRD, very good. D is the correct one. Now, criteria is very very important here. Okay, you people have to remember the age criteria, because that is different from 3 of the schemes here. Now, who became eligible to join APY after October 1, 2022 beta? Is it self-employed, government employees, income taxpayers, if women subscribers, if rural artisans? Tell me, Mukund, rest of the individuals also. Exact answer of the 80th one. You people do not remember it? This is ineligible. Is it not income taxpayers, beta? हाँ exactly. मतलब why everyone is saying women? But this is the C one, that is income taxpayers, okay? Come on, I need more participation. Okay? Okay, so this is the confusion part. So that is why I'm telling you about the criteria itself, okay? हमने cover करा था ये schemes के अंदर and that is covered there. Okay, C is the correct one. Next question, as in the incorrect. The government co-contribution under the APY was available only for the subscribers who joined before what date? Is it? Is it 31st December 2015, 16, April 1, 16, 31st March 16, January 1, 16 2017, if it's June 30th, 2015? बेटा ये मेरे को फिर से चेक करना पड़ेगा. You people have confused me here. That is not the case. You people have confused me again between two. I'll just check it and make you, available as in the correct data. Okay. Okay. By the time you people tell me the exact answer of 81st question. Beta, this is the correct one, okay? Income taxpayers is the correct one. They are not generally ineligible, but income taxpayers is the exact answer here, okay? So those who are answering here, who is a confusion here about government employees, that is the incorrect one. The correct answer here is income taxpayers itself, okay? So just remember it, that government, employees. Correct, beta. This is the income taxpayers is the exact one, okay? Now confusion is sorted, beta. Okay, so they are not automatically excluded, so that is the people, that is the reason people have confusion here. Now tell me about the correct answer of 81st question. I think most of them have already answered me, right? Okay, so 31st March is the correct one, okay? That is C. Now next is, what is the minimum contribution under the period, contribution period under APY? Is it 5, 10, 15, 20, or 25? What is the exact answer of 82nd question, beta? Now come on, we have to answer it very quickly, okay? 20, good. 20 years, good. Correct, that is the 20 years, that is D, beta, good. Okay, so we are done with the Atal Pension Yojana, but we have not covered the age criteria here. Can someone please tell me what is the age criteria when it comes on to Atal Pension Yojana specifically? Anyone here who can tell me, so that we can just comprehensively cover here. Only this part is left, otherwise we've covered everything. Correct. That is 18 से लेके 40 तक. Good बेटा. Good. Okay. So next question, as in next paragraph, that is on, again you people tell me, Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana in front of you. So launched on May 9th, 2015, Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana was aimed at increasing insurance penetration, especially among the poor. The scheme provides a life cover of A for a nominal annual premium of B, auto-debited from the subscriber savings post or bank or post office account. Individuals between the ages of C years are ineligible to enroll, and the coverage continues till age 55. With over D crore enrollments and more than 9 lakh of claims disbursed, PMJJBY has become one of the most impactful social security programs. It requires no medical exam, covers death due to any of the cause, and is especially notable for reaching marginalized populations. 53% of the beneficiaries are women here. Over 72% come from the rural areas. As of March 2025, a total payout of over E crore has been made, reinforcing JJBY's role in providing financial stability in the times of personal crisis. Now tell me which one is the correct answer of A. What is the total insurance that is covered under Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana? Is it 50,000, 1 lakh, 1.5, 2 या फिर 2.5 lakh beta? Which one is the correct answer? I think most of the people have already answered me. Correct, 2 lakh is the one. Good beta. D is the correct one. Next question, what is the annual premium that is charged into the scheme? Is it 330, 426, 436, 500 या फिर 356 beta? Correct. That is 436. Good. C is the correct one. Next question, what is the eligible group, as an age group, to enroll in JJBY? Is it 15 to 55, 18 to 60, 18 to 50, 21 से लेके 55 या फिर 18 से लेके 55? That is the reason, Mukund, I'm saying that bifurcation, total bifurcation, as in complete bifurcation between two, is very, very important here, okay? Because people get confused and examiner confuse you in this part only. 18 to 50, correct one beta, very good. C is the correct one. Next question, how many people have enrolled in JJBY as of March 2025? Is it 9 crore, 12 crore, 18, 23 or 26 crore? How many people have enrolled? Okay. That is nice if you if you are that smart. What if अगर सुरक्षा जीवन ज्योति और उसके अगर सेम आ जाए फिर बेटा? Correct. That is 23 crore. Okay, D is the correct one. Now next question. So Jyoti Nihal, a young widow from Hada district, Madhya Pradesh, lost her husband Murlidhar Nihal in a tragic accident, left with 2 children and no income. Her life was turned upside down. However, Murlidhar had enrolled in the Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, government accident insurance scheme. The scheme provided financial aid of dash to Jyoti, helping her repay debts, send her children to school, and also start a small business. Launched in B, Suraksha Bima Yojana offers an affordable accident insurance of coverage of 2 lakh at nominal annual premium of C per member beta. The scheme is open to people aged dash years with a savings account of auto-debited consent. As of April 2025, the cumulative enrollments under Suraksha Bima Yojana have crossed E crore, showcasing its role as a key pillar of financial inclusion in India. Now tell me, what is the correct answer of 88th question? What is the total accident insurance amount Jyoti receives under the Suraksha Bima Yojana? Is it 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5 or 5 lakh beta? Correct. So 2 lakh is the correct one, which is C beta. Good. Next question. In which year was this particular scheme launched? Very easy to answer. Is it 14, 15, 16, 20, 17 or 18 beta? Beta, this is 2015, okay? That is the reason we say that all of the social security schemes, as in your Atal Pension Yojana, Suraksha Bima Yojana, Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, have completed their 10 years, and there are high chances a question can be asked this year, okay? Now, next question, what is the eligible age group for your PMSBY enrollment? Now, Mukund, Mukund, start answering here, beta. What is the exact answer? Good. That is good, beta. 18 से लेके 70, correct. So these three schemes, as in specifically your eligible age group, you people have to remember that, okay? Everyone has to remember that. Now next question, what is the total cumulative enrollment under PMSBY beta as of April 2025? Is it 36, 44, 50.54 or 60 or 75 crore? Which one is the correct answer here? Correct. This is 50.54, which is C. Okay, good. Next question. The Pradhan Mantri Uchchatar Shiksha Abhiyan, which is USHA, launched in Dash, is a centrally sponsored scheme beta aimed at reforming the quality and accessibility of higher education institutions run by the state governments. It is aligned with the 5 pillars of B, which include accessibility, equity, quality, affordability, as well as accountability. Now, the scheme has a total outlay of 12,926.10 crores for the period 23 to 26, and the target key goals like accreditation, employability, as well as regional balance also. Now, to ensure the inclusiveness and federal participation, C states and UTs have been assigned the signed the MOU for PM USHA, and 5,613.12 crore have been approved for 440 units across the country. The scheme pays special attention to aspirational as well as LWE effective districts and provides funding of 90-10 ratio for northeastern and certainly hilly states. Now, recently, the national workshop on the Meru component under PM USHA was held in D and attended by over 64 vice chancellors and state officials. It also focused on the themes such as interdisciplinary collaboration, industry integration, in NAP aligned reforms. The ministry has committed 100 crore each to of the beneficiaries here. Now, tell me the exact answer, which in which year it was launched. बेटा उषा की बात कर रहे हैं, ये उल्लास कहाँ से आ गया बेटा? बेटा, what is the exact answer of Usha as in your 90-second question? बेटा, उच्चतर शिक्षा अभियान के बारे में नहीं सुना आपने? Which one is the one, beta? Okay, correct. So, 2023 is the correct answer. Very good. Next question. The 5 pillars that USHA aligns with are part of which of the national policies? Is it Skill India Mission, National Industrial Policy 2022, National Education Policy, Digital India Policy, of a National Innovative Mission? Which one is the exact answer of 93rd question? हाँ, exactly, Tithi, good. That is Rusa se Usha, good. Okay, so National Education Policy 2020 is the correct one. Okay, third one is the correct one, as in C. Next question. How many states UTs have signed the Memorandum of Understanding for participation in PM USHA? Is it 28, 33, 36, 24 or 21 beta? Which one is the exact answer here? Is it A, B, C, D, E? How many states and UTs have signed the Memorandum of Understanding? Correct. Vivek has given me the correct answer. Atiti, it is 33 and not 36. Okay, just remember it. Now, next question. Where was the recent national workshop on Meru held? Is it IIM Ahmedabad, Niti Aayog New Delhi, IIT Bombay, ICAR New Delhi या फिर IGNOU New Delhi बेटा? What is the correct answer about multidisciplinary education and research university beta? Correct. D is the correct one. This is not important question, like it will not be asked in the paper itself. Now, how many universities are receiving 100 crore in each under the Meru component? Is it 15, 28, 35, 44 or 64 beta? Correct. So 35 is the correct one. That is C beta. Good. Next question. This is the government of India launched Pradhan Mantri Anusuchit Jati Abhyuday Yojana, that is PM Ajay, in the financial year dash to holistically uplift scheduled castes through infrastructure improvement, livelihood support, and the educational opportunities also. This 100% centrally funded scheme merged three previous schemes, that is Pradhan Mantri AGY, SC as well as SC. SP and what other scheme. Now, the Adarsh Gram component under the scheme aims to transform ST majority villages by filling critical infrastructure gaps. As of financial year 24-25, a total of C villages have been declared Adarsh Grams and over 4.25 lakh individuals have been benefited. Adarsh Gram, everyone remembers now that Gram is villages, as in providing them decent opportunities, as in about the connectivity. Now, the grants and aid component provides funds for projects like skill development and residential school. During 23 se leke 25 tak 457.82 crore was sanctioned for D projects under this component. The scheme also supports the construction of hostels in NIRF ranked educational institutions till 24-25. E hostels were sanctioned under this provision. Now, tell me which one is the correct answer of PM Ajay was launched in which of the financial year? Is it 19-20, 20-21, 21-22, 22-23 or 23-24? Correct. So this is 21 se leke 22. It's okay, Mukund. You got to know at least that which is the area that you need to cover. Okay. Now, which of the following schemes was merged into PM Ajay along with the AGY as well as SCA to SCSP? Kaushal Vikas Yojana, Babu Jagjeevan Ram your Chhatravas Yojana, National Fellowship Scheme for SCs, या फिर Ambedkar Social Innovation Incubation Scheme, या फिर SC Pre-Metric Scholarship Scheme. Yes, BJRCY, which is the second one, or which is B. Good. Last question. How many villages were declared Adarsh Grams under the Ajay by financial year 24-25? Is it 1200, 2500, 4991, या फिर 6300, या फिर 7850? How many are they? 4991. Correct. So, this is an end of, and we are completed with 100 questions. Okay. So, I hope beta this particular session was helpful for all of you. What is the case? Was it helpful for all of you? We are done with the 100 questions. Have you people, done a revision here? What is the case? Okay. So, again, our May portion is done. We've done a revision in form of the MCQs, and I hope this was very, very helpful for all of you as stated by some of the individuals here. So, I hope it was not a boring part. It was a fun activity that I've conducted today, and it's okay, Mukund. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है, ठीक है? It's not negative in a manner, but you people have to evaluate yourself, okay? You people have to ensure that every month you are, covering it more, maybe you are scoring more, maybe, okay? This is what your focus should be. सब कुछ हो जाता है मुकुंद, ठीक है. यू आंसर, ओके. अदिति आंसर करती है, बाकी विवेक है, एवरीवन आंसर्स हियर एंड एवरीवन ट्राइज देयर बेस्ट आल्सो. ओके, नाउ यू आस्क्ड मी अबाउट द दैट पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन. आई गॉट कंफ्यूज्ड देयर. I got confused there. So because कुछ दिन पहले ही हमने schemes में भी cover करा था. So when I rechecked it, the answer was correct. Okay. You people come with a revision itself. That is the reason you people participate. अगर तुम participate ही नहीं करते, तो it was tough for me also to take a session. Okay. This is because of you people only that you people participate, and I also have an ease here. Okay. मेरे को उतना explanation की need नहीं पड़ती because you people have knowledge about it. एंड मैं उतना ही बताती हूँ जितना उस इंडिविजुअल के इम्पोर्टेंट है जिसने ये बिल्कुल भी कवर नहीं करे. सो एक टाइम भी हमारा हम वी गो इन बोथ ऑफ द वेज, बीइंग एफिशिएंट एज वेल एज इफेक्टिव आल्सो. ओके, alright, so thank you so much for joining the session beta. Thank you so much for responding as well. Now we'll meet in another session. शाम को PIB होगा, उसको जरूर अटेंड करना 5 o'clock, and I'll now meet you there. Okay, thank you so much beta. I'm ending the stream now. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye.